look at me through patient eyes.
Let me tell you what it is about that song I'm telling Conley. The song starts with, I love the fact that Conley starts it. He set the tone for it. He really did. And you know like how some songs fall short by the second verse. Like the baddest verse is usually the first. Yeah, and then it goes like this or it either falls flat. But there was just, it's like the flowers just start bloom. It was blossoming like when Conley, by the time D1 comes, it's like the whole rose just blossom. And there's just something about it. And then I realized that the songs that he does, his voice sounds happier, and there's just this connection that anybody, I don't have a child, but the song touches me from before Conley mixed it. I say, yo, when I heard D1 verse for the first time, because I was around Conley, and I was like, yo, this song, when I'm about to make me balling, I don't know if I'm seeing my period, even though I think it just made me very emotional, but it's a touching song, so I'm really hoping, yeah, tomorrow's Father's Day, and I hope it plays, but I hope beyond this, it really gets me. It's a really, really a good song. So I think, honestly, to me, D1 will say, yo, you're the soul of the track, but these people, their verses to me, their verses are real, yeah.
So sing the chorus from here.
No!
Yes!
No!
Just sing a couple lines now, you go on, so. We can't be saying shy around me.
I am! Period! Wait.
Alright, sing now.
Whatever it is I do, I'll try to think about you. I don't remember the words. That I have a love for you that nothing hides, baby. Baby, oh, I hope you look at me with patient eyes. By the way, I did that. I could not bring up the video chat a while ago. So I just totally went to another screen and was like, let me do this now. So I don't have to look at Kali. It's hard performing in front of your friends, you know.
Can you get that interview on
I wanted to, so I'm gonna ask him one more time, because I'd ask him if I could get a sample. I'm gonna bother him again tonight or tomorrow.
Time say you want to get it for put on your Facebook page.
Yeah, I'm gonna remind him, and he said, yo, I'll check it out. I don't think he did, so I have to remind him. But it was a good. Sonia's like, okay, what happened to sexy voice on the radio? I say, yo, man, you just have to switch it up. She gotta switch it up. But I was nervous as hell. I was like trembling. I was like, I don't know how this going to work. Suppose the people them calling dump it. But I really was just like amazed and taken aback. And like it's happening.
And a month ago, how were you feeling?
Kali, it's not funny. I was like, I remember I called you and I was on the phone. I was like, yo, I said to you that day was just so, because after I came off of the phone with you, and I think, I don't know, and you said put pen to paper and write this on, because you sound like, this doesn't sound like music just to, let me get that concept, like this sound like real true music that comes from your soul, and you must, and I was like, I don't know, I just feel as if I have a story to tell. I feel like I have a story to tell. Then that translated into a conversation that I had with Auntie Michelle, where we're talking about something, and I said story to tell, and then I was talking to Carl Morrison, who made me the True Colors, and the thing is,
which was a good track too.
Right, I really didn't know the value and how powerful that song would be. I just did it. But then based on the fact that on the day me and guys actually kick off and I was just in a funk, and then I was like, he said to me, Clara, you're going to continue making this person hinder you from pursuing your dreams. And I said, yo, hell to the no. So, you know, I'm going to the studio, shed little tears, and I had to push through. I was like, this is it. You're going to be nice where you don't want to do it, Clara, but you have to push through. And when it came out, I was like, the song is speaking to me. It's a message to me personally, and it's a message to anybody else who has just been struggling. But that day on a whole, from talking to you, come down. And I broke down because I felt as if God was just saying to me, Clara, tell your story. This is the time. As of today, this is the time to tell your story. So when I'm seeing like things happen, and they're kind of happening fast-ish, because last month I wasn't on the radio. Now you have 2 different radio stations who are endorsing you and supporting you. You have major or hot DJs. that these jockeys that are like, I met Kurt Riley, he was the first person that made me play. He put me onto Claudette Powell, who I gave a CD, and she's like, I listen to it, I like track fees, so it's not like them not listening to the music. I gave Roderick a CD, and he put me on the show without even listening to it, but then when he listened to it, he's like, yo, you really, really, really sound good. I gave it to the other disc jocks, they played it, they endorse it. One of them likes music. I'm weak to you. Like, so when I see it, I feel as if, yo, and even when he was talking to me, it's like, within me, I'm saying, yeah, this is the time. It's your time, Clara. That's all I felt like. It's your time. I didn't feel like I was going in there. Mind you, I've had this interview with myself about for 3-4 years now. What I would say, if I had an interview, what people would, and even now, like if I have it, and I practice the questions, but I want to get it right because there's just nobody I want to leave out who has inspired me on my journey. I made sure I had to mention the fact that Timothy was the one who started my career, and he's the person who inspired me. Carl did this for me. Conley is really working on me. I make sure I big up my Ward 21 family. Like, because these are the people who push me, but I had to be as real as to say, at the end of it all, he says, where have you been? I say, at home. I'm just at home. And he's like, oh, why? Like I said, honestly, I was afraid. I was very afraid to do it because you had Tammy, you had Elaine, you had Tessan come out, and they knew who they were as artists. They knew how their sound was going to be. I didn't know. I know I wanted to sing, but then you have to come correct. You can't just go up on the stage and sing. And the first time I performed, I said, no, there's no way. There's no way I'm going to go on a stage again and feel like this. So unprepared, so unsure, looking out and just questioning and doubting everything about me. Till now, when I got on, I'm like, you have to top the last time, or you have to really get it out. I feel very anxious to just get it out and show. So it feel right. It's feeling like it's happening. I'm glad that it's happening, but like more work. That's all I see, like more work. That's all I want to do. More work to get it out and see who CK really is, because I don't even know. But I'm hearing it, and people clearly take into it. So
I want to happy some people relate to them things that do,
I do the happy, I realize, I rate those artists who can write for any time, and it just sound like they themselves, like they're going through these mixed emotion or these roller coaster of stuff. But I guess there's certain songs right now that are so identifiable with me that, like any in love song, any song, any breakup song, any song where that's endorsing independent women, any sad song where you're really vulnerable and you really have to be true to your feelings. Those are stuff that are just natural to me. The happy songs, the party, me I try, I'm just like, oh my God, as much as I go to a party and I'm enjoying myself, the hardest thing is to write a song, my own song, depicting all that how I am as how I am at a party, but or when I'm in a good mood. But huh?
Me hear about how you dance when you're in a party.
It's rough, like I can't do the dancing thing, you know me, I can't like this is not gonna work. But that's why I'm like, it's hard. I'm just very nervous about how I'm going to be as an artist, because when I go out and I want broke out, but when I look and I see other artists, they're standing up there and they're doing the cool and they're always composed and they're this, and I'm saying, I can't be like, that's not me. Give me 5 minutes of that, I'm going to feel as if I'm done and I need to just, wild out. I can't do it. But I'm also realizing that's not what people are asking you to do. Nobody's saying restrict yourself, and nobody's saying be too cool for to just be yourself. People want to identify with a person who just, anytime she hear to, she'll walk out, or she, singing a song with her friends, or she, like, people want to see that. That's what I want to see.
Who's your favorite artist?
My favorite artist, my favorite male artist right now is Conscience. My favorite female artist, I have many. Honestly, I don't have one, but I have them for different reasons. Tessan, I love her soul and I love her powerful voice. Tammy was the first female artist that made me go, oh, this is how you mix dancehall, R&B, and pop. Aline sings this, has this lovers rock type of a feel that I just never knew it could sound like that. Etana's voice is just like, oh.
Alright, you see like how you can say, like Aline have a lovers rock thing, and,
yeah,
and Tammy mixed this and so on, and Tessan voice powerful, and so how you don't describe yourself?
It's kind of hard. Soul. it have to start from soul. My bass is R&B. So whatever I do, you're going to hear that R&B element. You're going to get that I'm kind of feisty. You're going to get, okay, she's kind of aggressive. But then there's this passion. I make sure, and I want to ensure that I'm not just singing a song, but you can hear and you can feel my passion. The artists who I just named, that's what I feel every time I listen to them.
Demonstrate your range, let me hear.
Can't demonstrate my range.
I shy, you shy.
You're setting me up. You're setting me up.
Go on, let me hear you.
Alright. I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. Kelly, don't be afraid, don't be afraid. Oh yeah, true colors are beautiful like a rainbow.
Alright.
How did I do? How did I do?
Yeah, man, you make it, man. You almost can sing like me, though.
Wait.
Almost.
Teacher, come back 100 notches. Come back to earth. Take it on 100 notches. And yeah, I can almost sing like you. So what's that thing with me here?
You born, I wish for New Orleans.
New Orleans. Yeah.
Is it?
Louisiana.
But you're African.
But my parents are African.
Thus you're African.
None of them. So that makes me African, but I grew up in Jamaica.
Which part of life that
Afro Jamaican. Afro-Jamaican.
Okay.
That's
so,
it.
So you're African. So this year is the 50th independence.
Yeah.
How you place yourself in the celebration then?
I feel like any proud Jamaican does. Like, first of all, it's kind of symbolic to me because, I mean, my parents came straight from the motherland. You see me? So it's not like I have like 5 generations before me. Here I am celebrating with all the rest of Jamaicans. I'm a true African. I'm an American African. You know what I mean? I'm not saying our ancestors, like I can say, yo, my parents are straight from here. They did it big. They're free. They were free to actually allow their dreams to come true, work hard for their family, and make and pay that way and path for us. So, I mean, Jamaica was somewhat their form of independence.
Last question in terms of nationality.
Yeah.
What kind of passport you have?
I have the US one. You man, you can go anywhere upon a US passport, man, but to think I have my Jamaican one to show that, you know, it's naturalized.
When we are going to do this video thing for real though?
I'm thinking we're doing it now.
Oh, that's what you did think you would do?
Yeah. I'm thinking we're doing it now.
Whenever
And Kelly has like shown me in my true colors. I sang the song, but my God, I'm also, this is it, 100% me. No games, no gimmicks, no auto-tunes, no fine-tuning. This is it. I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. Baby, don't be afraid, don't be afraid. Oh yeah, true colors, your true colors are beautiful like a rainbow. I just did this one the other day, and I really love it. It's from my yard link. I did it on big up all the people on the yard link. It's called So in Love. So in love, love with you. So in love, love with you. Tell me how you knew my heart in just one stare. Are you from this time? Are you from where I was? So in love, love in another lifetime. That's from you. I can't wait until that drops. Just did it last week, but honestly, it can easily be one of my favorite songs. I did this one for Andrew Blacks. My heart no longer mine, boy. I'm lost in you. No trace of me I'll find, 'cause I'm lost in you. Baby, I'm lost in
you. Now I'm lost inside of you. I'm lost inside of I can't wait for that to drop. I don't know when it's dropping, but I can't wait for that to drop. Whatever it is I do, I try to think about you. No. Ready again. Whatever it is I do, I try to think about you. What is the words? I have love for you that nothing hides, baby. Whatever it is I do, I only think about you. I hope you look at me with patient eyes. So we're gonna do it again. Whatever it is I do, I try to think about you. I have a love for you that nothing hides, baby. Baby, oh, I hope you look at me with patient eyes. I want to send all my love to anybody who has been supporting CK since day one, and that's my family, my friends, like anybody who has just caught on to the movement and is just fully endorsing it. I like to big up all the DJs who are now endorsing CK. I like to thank just everybody. I really and truly couldn't do it without the poor people. Like, first of all, and I have to say it, I have to thank Timothy, Quick Keys / Shutter T Cow for really inspiring me to really do music, because his passion for music started from when he was 12 or 13, and it only got bigger and brighter, and he's one of the most talented producers I know. So when I saw his courage and his bravery and his just determination to do music, and this is all he wants to do, it inspired me. So I have to send enough love and the biggest shout out to my youngest brother Timothy, big up yourself. Then I have to shout out my older brother, who's just been the backbone behind the both of us, just endorsing it, keeping it real with us, but still endorsing it. My parents, who are just like, and they support anything we do. I mean, once it's legal and it's good and you love it, they're endorsing it. But my friends really motivated me and have really been there with me and stuck through hard times with me. But everybody who is going on the CK page and clicking like, anybody who is retweeting my stuff, anybody who has downloaded the music, y'all, really and truly, I'm really hoping like I get out there, but I really can't do it without your help. So I have to thank those who are actually supporting, and I hope you share and spread the love and spread the music and spread CK.
Like how you give shout out, so you know, shout out the producer them.
When they are the ones who gave me the tracks, right? But they know individually that I love them, and it starts and will start again. You have Conley, really and truly Conley didn't have to put me as part of the team, and he really did. Him and Sukuso big them up, and for just giving me the freedom to explore and find out what my sound is and try different things. Like with Conley, and I know when I want to do something crazy, he's just giving that leeway to do it. You have Carl Morrison, he's known my voice since I was 13, and he has just helped me grow as a vocalist, as a singer, as a performer, like tremendously, and I really have to just thank him for the vision and just really helping me, because he didn't have to. I have to thank my brother for being real with me. When him not like something, I'm gonna tell me. When him could be, better, he tells me, he challenges me, but he keeps it real with me. But he also makes me see music differently. These three people, honestly, have set my foundation. I've set the foundation for CK, and I feel like I'm on the right track. So, without as much as I've ever big them up before, they know I love them individually. So shout out to Conley, Carl, and Timmy.